All right, Jodie. Mic's on now, so no more swearing. And yeah. Hello, people. All right, let's have ourselves a look. All right, oh, we got a couple of hosts and stuff as well. Galactic Glum and Schmelly Orc. Awesome. All right, well, you've all been watching a blank screen so far. Must have been riveting. All of my windows are still open from earlier. That's good, isn't it? All right. So, a reminder. Hello, JFrap, Black Bod, WGG25's there, Soup World. If I missed any of you, Nightbot, I love you the most. Hello, Flint Steel. All right, so that was it, wasn't it? That's what we had. I wonder if I can just make this pitch black and see how it looks. Is there a like full screen test mode? Don't know. Let me just go and find it. Right, so let me have a look at this. Right, so if we go to lighting settings, I will guess. Right. Yeah, so that's got 0. It doesn't look like it's got 0 at all, does it? Oh, is that the directional light? And environment reflections. I didn't even know that was on. Flippin' heck. Okay, right. So we've got that black. Yeah, let's just try that. Get that out of the way. So imagine we was... Oh, we suddenly got a horror game. Not really. When Rob was whining about full screen. I don't whine about full screen games. It's about how they manage it and the defaults and all that sort of guffins and rubbish. Ah, right. Well, not really sure he should be floating there, but we'll... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, thank you very much, young man. It can come sodding back straight up. Right. Right, what I actually wanted to check, and I'm doing a terrible job of that, was just pure curiosity. No, no. Gosh, mate. There we go. Oh, yeah, look, it's casting, yeah, real-time shadow. Add some light to the player, make the player glow a bit, add a custom shader. Whoa! It's all getting a bit too much. Ken Turn, hello there. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually going to have it that dark. Honk, honk. It's interesting that the sky doesn't seem the... I don't get that. Maybe it was a lot lower than I thought. Let's source color. Environment. Oh, I see. It is controlling the light here. So we'll give it a blue ambient light. Something like that. And skybox material, sun source, none, light. Well, okay, I thought we did have one, but all right. What else? What else was I talking? Hello, Maybe Live, nice game. Looks good. It looks awful, but thank you. I genuinely think it's awful. What's just pinged? Something's just pinged and I don't know what it is. Oh, Moby Live joined. Thank you very much. So this is me doing a demo. This is just me mucking around. But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's I'd love to turn it into something useful. What is going on? Oh, gosh, I hate iPhones. Truly do. They are the scum of the universe. All right, let's get rid of that. All right. Yeah, sorry, Maybe Live. So I haven't used Unity before a couple of days ago. So this is me desperately mucking about with it and just... This is just experimentation. I'm an okay-ish coder, so I certainly don't think... You're amazing! Thanks, JD. That seems really sincere. That does. There we go. So if that goes to 0. Yeah, and let's just make the color bright yellow because that's how the sun works, right? So there you go. Oh, it's all moody now, isn't it? Look at that. That's actually quite rubbish. Let me just change the color of the spotlight and make it, it'd be orange, wouldn't it? All of these halogen lamps and stuff. Is that going to make a big enough difference with the additive light? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it depends on the material, right? Hey, Jodie, come and have a look, or not, as the case may be. What have we just got? You may wish to use linear lighting. eBaxter19 has followed. Thank you very much. So, where do we change the skybox stuff? I don't know. Is it where do I change it? Skybox. But where do I set that? I can't remember. I think I did set it once, didn't I? Okay, let's go and have a look. Window lighting. Oh, is that one still, is it? Oh, okay. Skybox material. Is there not just a way to change the skybox to a single colour? Yeah, it doesn't matter because I've got that turned off anyway. Real-time lighting, light mapping, nope. Was there any diorama earlier? No, sorry, Blackbird, no. So where do I sorry, I need to create a new material, do I? What, and not give it a cube map or something like that? All right, let's have a look at that. Materials. Create. What's this? Background. What did I ever apply that to? Right, that's not working. Shader of this material does not support skybox rendering. Yeah, I don't want it to. And you can use the camera and clear by solid. Okay. I'm not fully sure I know what that means. Is that something here, background? Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. The skybox is an environmental setting, but what are you looking at, Jodie? Look, this is what I've done. So
I don't like the particles.
So look, so I've now got, yeah, that was just me adding some rubbish. So you can move the camera left and right, and wherever you click, this guy now goes. Look, so if I click up here, he'll go, there he goes. It's actually pretty good, and he is floating, which we'll sort that out. But that's not bad, is it, Jodie? Like pathfinding and everything, and it's like finding a path. Rob is amazing. Let's have a look. What have I missed? Camera change scopes. Did he stream the last day's week? So I missed it. Yes. Spoony Stone, clear flags. Yep. You guys are all ahead of me on this one. Let's see what's amazing.
Do a GIF of an audio.
Jodie does know what that means because I've told her repeatedly. She picked it up after 8 years together that a GIF. It's a GIF, Jodie, and it's a Godie. It's a GIF. We've swapped all of the hard J's and the soft
Take your
G's.
GIF and you can stick it in your pie cute.
What?
Literally everyone I work with calls it QT, not cute.
Well, nearly everyone's wrong, right? Stupid GIF people. Yeah, it's based off Captain Toad's Treasure. So let me just what we're going to do is we're going to look at Jodie so she can evaluate out of 10 how close. It's already looking like a 0. This is to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. All right. So this is my game. What I love and has been with me since I was a nipper against this. So, Jodie, what do you think? What are you doing? Look, they're the same. They're the same thing. Look, they are identical. Right, we've got that. It moves. There's a little guy. He's got a light on his head. There's a star, or in my case, a rotating cube. It's really dark. You can't see it. Actually, do you know what? Let me just change that because it is actually pretty stupid. The fact that you can't see. Right, there you go. Look, with the same care and attention, this is Captain Toad's. Right, how many marks out of 10 do you give it, Jodie? Look. There he is. Look, you can see, you can recognise the geometry, right? And those green particles are the leaves. Look, it's good, isn't it? We're going to put...
Actually, it is. There's a prototype, like... Oh my gosh, you've discovered grey boxing, something that many designers fail to do in 30 years of a career.
Look, that's the star. I sense kind of mockery. No cutscenes. Cutscenes are for losers.
Plagiarism!
All right, that's enough. I'm not going to have you mocking my hard-earned genius. I need to have a bath or something. Right, so I'm sure everybody... change the skybox to default. Where from? Is that the lighting again?
Rob can only do night scenes and non-water.
Where's the default?
As some kind of punishment, you should make an entire game underwater.
What?
Because you never made a water shader.
Was it that?
Was sad.
It says lower the size of the particles. I still don't... Oh, actually, that's just changed. But darn it. Okay, let's go and... Look at me whizzing through this.
I think
sort
XP
of.
Coin, you'll find that Rob did a prototype and it was called Diorama.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, you're right, because the prototype always is rapid, right? That's the point. So a year and a half sounds quite fast to me.
Yeah.
She might stab me with my own petard. What was I saying? Oh, and lower the size of the particles. Lower the size. Let's go and find the particles. Start size. There you go. That makes all the difference. It goes from being a complete joke to being, pretty much the same actually. I can't. I'm still. Oh, it's environment lighting, skybox. Really? Does that actually change? All right. Well, we'll do that anyway. Whatever. I'll stop mucking about. So search skybox on the assets. Well, I did download one. I could have sworn I downloaded. So I don't know how to use the asset store, right? So I did download one. There's a great low resolution one. So where is it? Fantasy free. So I did download this. And it says open in Unity. Woohoo. Okay, so it does this. And then, import. It said download first, and for some reason it changed to import. I didn't notice that. Change the shape of the particle to box shape. Maybe. What's all this? Crikey, Gov. What the hell? All I wanted was a skybox. We'll still import it anyway. Do 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 ba doob 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 boob doob boob boob doob doob ba doob doob doob. Did you import the asset pack? I don't know. I don't know. I've not done this before. So what we've got is almost certainly an absolute load of rubbish down here. How do we move this? How do we... That's better. Right. Or is it better? I don't know. Just leave me alone. Right. Presets, textures, demo, fantasy skybox, demo, prefabs. Demo. Readme. Four low quality skyboxes. Yep, no need to. Oh my gosh. Does it really need instructions? It does if you're me. Just undock it. Well, I could undock it, but then you guys won't see me. It's under materials, is it? Okay. Oh, okay. I kind of see that. Curses for their low resolution. I don't think we're going to see it because of the camera. No, we don't. Oh, hang on. Actually, that looks different. Why, if I look around, why is this dark light blue, but when I run it, it's dark blue? That can't be correct, surely. And I want to check something on Captain Toad about this as well. I just want to see it when the camera wiggles up and down. Oh, maybe he tries it out. I want to see what happens to the horizon because... come on, do something, mate. I'm pretty sure he looks up and down. Change the camera settings from solid... Oh, gosh, yeah, camera... Yeah, you're right. All right, so interesting point here. I am pretty sure that Captain Toad fudges the skybox. I am pretty sure that it fudges the skybox because there's no way we could. You can see it in the horizon and move up and down with that sort of thing. No way. So that is interesting, and I believe that because if I look, well, I'll camera. Let's change that to what it is more like. Yeah, so if we set that to sort of like the camera angle, we're not going to see... Look, have you noticed that? We're not seeing it. So if I run that, that is pretty much the same angle we get. Actually, it needs to be brought down a bit, but we are close, I promise you. Right, that's good. So that is pretty close to it, but of course, look, we're not seeing it. So first of all, that is bugging me, so we're going to have to move him down. And, oh, that's the cylinder, darn it. Player thing. Oh, yeah, somewhere along the line I've moved that up. What is the light doing over there? That's really rather weird. It should be here. Let's check that. Yeah, so my question is, oh, come back. Is there a way to lower the skybox effectively? And probably not, right? You would need to change, well, let me go and have a look. Camera, skybox, mask projection, perspective. Ooh, cool. Orthographic projection on the skybox. Doesn't like that, does it? Anyway, stop mucking around, Rob. That's rendering. Right, anyway. Looking lighting. Maybe there is an option. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be, because that's the whole point of the way the skybox works. So I suspect Captain Toad probably isn't or it has a skybox, but it probably also might have a cylinder, because I think the clouds are moving. Are they? Yeah, the clouds are moving. Right. Do. What am I looking at? Baked global illumination light mapper. Nope. Fog. Nope. Spot cookie. Still don't know what those are. And that's certainly doing nothing of value. Right. What shall I do next, guys? Because I'm nailing this. Absolutely nailing it. Window lighting. It's interesting because it's got really saturated light. Actually, let me try and set the lighting up similar to how it is in Captain Toad. So it's basically to the front and right, so it's down there. That's the directional light. So let's try and do that. I'm just curious to see if I can get it looking remotely correct. So it doesn't matter. I'm still going to actually move it to the kind of what cat. What would happen if you put a large cylinder outside of your game space and applied a texture to it and rotated it? Would that give you the same effect? Yeah, probably. Probably. Why do I keep randomly singing the Red Dwarf theme? I don't know. Do your own skybox with layered silhouettes. Sorry, I did that like 20 years ago. I'm not revisiting that. Whew, crazy. No, it's not that one. It'll be... I don't get this. The light... Right, so that's kind of similar, I think. I'm just comparing it. And the light does need to be quite strong. Yeah, it does. And there's no way around it, but... That's actually starting to look more likeable. We'll take the yellow down because it's just not realistic. And all right, so that's actually quite similar, but it is heavily saturated. Heavily saturated to the point where his light makes no difference whatsoever. How does he do that? Oh, he's still floating off the ground. Stop floating off the ground, you idiot. Yeah, I'm not going to look at making my own materials and stuff for a while. That's getting a bit too low detail for me. Oh, sneezing, and I've got no chocolate around as well. How come cylinder is scale is 323? I don't quite get how that's not flush up against the ground. Anyway, all right, whatever. Yeah, linear lighting. Yes, let's do that then. Spotlight, type spot angle, intensity. I won't really know until it's over there, but I don't know what the indirect multiply. Oh yes, I do. Right. Do range, spot angle, color mode. This doesn't change linear. Yeah, I got rid of the U in. It's in the player settings. Is it? Yeah, I just wanted to change a spotlight, but it's not there. Oh, Catal80, thanks for following. Yeah, I can't be bothered with it. It's not. I mean, I guess I could actually just massively whack up the intensity, right? Bit ridiculous. We need a Howard Goodall count. What's? I don't even know what that is. I've actually got Captain Toad, so maybe I should just. Like, he's floating again. Why does he float? That position has got 0. Radius, height, they're all integer values. That position, 12.2, looks fine. Let's have a look at this. Height 2. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. It's because the nav mesh is. That is a very strange nav mesh. I would have expected it to be higher resolution than that. Advanced. Let's go and have a look at this. Manual voxel size. Nope, that wasn't at all. I thought it was. What's a height mesh? I don't know. Min region area. Yeah, I was hoping I could cut this up into smaller bits. I might as well play the Red Dwarf theme now. Sorry. Thanks. I thought there was something in like extended options or something. Maybe it's. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure whether nav mesh has been added, to be honest. Drop height. Yeah, so that's a bit of a weird looking nav mesh to me. Like, it's not. I'm surprised it's doing its boundaries and height changes. I would genuinely thought it would have been better than that. Manual voxel size. 3 voxels per agent. Let's try that again. Yeah, that is weird. Do you know what? I hope there's a way of manually making all of these, because that is a bit strange. That is a bit strange. You can also exclude. Yeah, I read something about that. I'm trying to work out where the bit of well, whatever. There's something else. I can't even articulate it, right? So more fool me, right? But that explains why he's hovering, because the nav mesh, even on these clearly planar surfaces, whatever I've done has set it up so that it's not. There we go. That's sodding useless, that is. Right, and we've got... Right, anyway, blah, 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 blah. Right, agent height. It's agent height equals player height. Yeah, I didn't think that was it. Like, that's to do with... Yeah, so it's now... He now can't walk up there, but I do actually want that. In fact, it should be 1.1, I think. Oh, hang on. That one, 1.1. Oh yeah, so 1.1 isn't enough to get it up that step. So 1.3, is that good enough? Yeah. But as I said, the fact that it's approximating this to here, or maybe this player thing, maybe I should set, maybe there's something to set it to also use gravity. No? No. All right. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother working that one out. Just add a step. The player at the moment isn't a rigid body. Is that supposed to be a combination that would solve that? I mean, I'm not actually going to fix it because, to be honest, that's not my main deal here. But yeah, maybe that is it. All right. Right, at least we can now see our way up to the top. Add a rigid body for gravity. Oh, I'll tell you what, a couple of you said it. Let's try it. So, physics. Hello. Hello, Jodie. It's got gravity. I have no idea about the other things. Yep, that's it's very unhappy there.
Why have you got a disgruntled washing machine following you?
It's not fun. Right, so there's clearly something else to do with that. What? It's kinematic. I have no idea if that changes anything, but it's a checkbox.
Whoa, it's got kinesis.
Well, it says it's kinematic, but that's basically got rid of it. So I don't know what's going on here.
That's just a jitter modifier, isn't it?
Shut up. What were you saying? So I've added a rigid body, but yeah, he's sticking to the nav mesh. She is sticking things. Just apparatus venificus. Blackboard, just add a step. I'm not sure what you mean. Or really low budget Dalek, yes. Create white boxes and change their layer to something custom and exclude that layer from camera so the camera not renders it. From then you can use it as a nav mesh. Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to change this. This is what I would want it to be. I like the nav mesh. I would have actually expected the nav mesh, this to all be flat. So the fact that we go over here and this clearly flat surface here is not flat is surprising. Max slope. This will be interesting because that would no, it doesn't. Okay, I take it back. It doesn't do that at all. Wow. Rigid body and collider goes on the same object. Oh, okay. So why did I put the cylinder? Damn it. Okay, let's add a capsule collider on that then. What were the settings? None, 0.2. Okay. Where is it? Capsule collider. Let's just check that that still kind of works. Plaything, capsule collider is trigger material radius. Nav mesh agent, rigid body. Yep, I don't know. I can't add any. Yeah, no. But the problem remains in that that is one block big. That's the smallest unit I have in this mesh. But the point is that the nav mesh is taking a point here at ground level and a point there, and the nav mesh is now a diagonal. It's adding in a gradient where I don't want it. And that's it. So whatever I've done with this player thing, the rigid body isn't working as I want it to. Now there's clearly something I need to. There's a way of fixing it. I just don't know what it is. If I turn the capsule collider off, will I just get non? Yeah, that's fine. As in, that's just sticking to the. All right, sod you. You don't want to go up there anymore. There was a very recent nav mesh tutorial. I'm not even sure I care. Basically, I'm at the mood at the moment where I just want to click a few things, and if it works, great, and if it doesn't, I'll pontificate, try some things, and then just give up, and that's okay. I've got shadow acne, it looks like, on there. Yeah, I have. Oh well. Right. So, Fantasy Skybox 3. Yeah, I'd have to actually edit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use this skybox because of the way it's set up. Darn, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, none of these are going to work. They just don't have any ground layer. Oh well. Right. Yeah. I'm not even bothered about fixing those things. Yeah, sure. So, bias. Yeah. Oh, what was it? Thank you. Right, resolution, use quality settings. Oh, I get it. Soft shadows, hard shadows. I don't think it makes much difference, to be honest. Right. Anyway. Search post-processing on asset store. Yes. If it doesn't have God rays, I'm not interested. Right, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Depth of field. Depth of field. More depth of field plus bloom. Yeah, I might pass on that one. Right, anyway, what am I doing with this? I don't know. So I'm actually not massively interested now in carrying on with Captain Toad. I'm actually more interested in trying to make a little game, and something that what could we do that's a little game? Soccer ban or something? Yeah. I'll check out the post-processing stuff later. Generally just not that bothered. I suppose oh yeah, okay, so I've been experimenting, and some of these experimentations are gonna contradict each other. So I was suddenly thinking, oh, wouldn't it be good to have a platform that moves up and down? But I'm not actually sure that's it. I'm actually I can fix that tomorrow. Tiny Galaxy HD. Well, doing a sort of Tiny Galaxy game isn't such a bad idea. Because I'd probably struggle to get the gameplay in, but once I'm there, I mean, like, Tiny Galaxy itself has lots of custom little interactions, right? So destroyable blocks, that would be a bit of a pain. So I might skip the destroyable blocks, but things like jumping, moving around, make an RTS. I could do. Am I actually considering porting Diorama to Unity? Yes. Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean to say I'm going to, nor does it mean to say that even if I did decide to do it, that would be my next thing. What I really want is to take a bit of time out and play with Unity, and maybe come out with a little game demo at the end of it. Just something to learn Unity and be fun for me, right? Because that's part of the thing about Unity. Why would I dive into Unity as a non-expert and try and then create a big game with it? I don't really want to. Destroyable blocks would be really easy. Yeah, you're right, but I need to, if I was going to do something like Tiny Galaxy, I need to have a think about how I'm actually going to author those levels. Because, I mean, like, this was made in Magica Voxel, right? But they're untextured. And how would I apply, like, a textured thing? I could write a custom mesh class. I mean, potentially I could just rip out the one that I've got and rewrite it in C# in... and it wouldn't actually be that hard, because to programmatically create meshes, it isn't that hard, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe I should straw poll what to make. Oh gosh. I made a Minecraft block placing plus breaking game. Well, let me actually go and load up. Let me go and why is that loaded the same one anyway? I don't know. Add open. What's going on here? Oh, thanks, Pholan Ava. Something's going a bit funny here. Sorry guys, hang on. Visual Studio Community 2015. No, that is my version. So where's my... Let's just loaded another project. Okay, close solution. File, open. Oh, I don't get me wrong. I just made a massive mistake. I was being a prat and looking in the wrong place. Switching between all these different editors is doing my head in. Right. So let's check this out. We don't care as long as it has water. Right. Right. So there we go. Right. So what has this got? So this is what I mean, like doing importing a level like this from Magica Voxer is fine, but then we wouldn't get it textured and we wouldn't be able to have these custom blocks. But doing something like having that movable, that would be pretty cool, right? Oh, we've got all the high detail stuff, all the extrusions. No, I'm going to sob. And then that jumps you high. So first person camera, third person camera, some stuff that changes. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be authoring levels. You'd want to bring this entire level in. So as complete. And then what? Place the objects in Unity. I suppose if you were doing it in Blender or something like that, you can actually tag objects, dummy objects, nodes. I don't really know what they would be classed as in Blender, and convert them into objects so that you're authoring your level layout and your special items, your collectibles, in the same thing. But yeah, so I mean, I could model this in Magica Voxel very quickly. It's just nothing would have textures, and that's clearly not what I want. So what would be the best way of authoring this? I don't know, honestly. And the thing is that it means the destructible blocks would be in a different mesh to the non-destructible blocks, which would mean they'd stand out, which is a bit of a shame. So if you didn't write your own mesher in... what, Jodie? Jodie? What? It sounded like you were in pain. Still sounded like you're in pain. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but we would miss out on all of the high detail stuff. Clone Command and Conquer. What's with the RTS? An RTS needs AI, and an AI is not easy.
It's a nice game where you collect things and be nice to people.
No, you can't make me. I suppose I could look at multiplayer stuff as well. That's always a con for. That's always something to. Oh, that's always a quick way to get around AI. I'm going to go back and look at this stuff. I'm just going to see what it takes to buy. Isometric. Is it that one? Yeah, it might be. No, it's this one, isn't it? That one was rubbish. Yeah, so $40. I keep looking at this. I am very inclined to buy this. I should probably just do it. Now, here's something you guys can tell me, right? Is if you place if these are separate models, right, and you place them side by side in Unity, is it going to mesh them and remove the hidden surfaces? Is it going to merge the meshes? I suppose there's probably a setting for you to ask it to do that. But yeah, doing something like this, a little RTS or something with this would be pretty cute and easy. Maybe that's even too detailed. I'm sure there was some like trees and stuff. Oh, they're 2D. No, sod that. I don't want that. Don't you think that's pretty cute, Jodie? Yeah, thanks for that. Isometric RTS. Why are house flippers good and game flippers bad? You funny man. 2D isometric trees. No. Let's look under retro because that makes everything better. Retro tree. Teasel. Hang on. If you're going to feed the teasel, we've got to get it on camera. One more. Teasel, it's on my hand. She hasn't spotted it yet. You are a stupid cat.
Rob smell is lost in a sort of dreamy.
No, look. No, she's so close. Ow! I say ow. It was the shock. She didn't hurt me. I'm not a small child. It didn't hurt, but it was a shock. Gosh, she's only got 6 teeth left. Ugh. Right, thanks for that, Jodie. Now what? No, no, no! That's a dead fly. Don't do that. Yeah. Meh. Right. We were looking at this stuff. I could have sworn I had like trees packed or something like that. I found something the other day and I can't find it now. Great. Low poly. I'm not quite sure why poly would appear there. Why do I have a dead fly on my desk? Because there was a spider above it, and spiders eat they suck the insides out of flies and then let the dead husks drop. So there you go. Not moths. Oh, don't bring that up. I could make a Factorio clone. I'd have to play it. Not sure if it removes faces, but you can set objects to static and Unity will merge them into one big mesh when rendering. AI is easy, just borrow Facebook Skynet. Oh gosh. I could have sworn I found something low poly the other day that was trees and stuff and I liked it. Retro terrain. Is someone kidding me? Oh. No, well done, Rob. I just managed to close my Twitch window. He snacks for later. Yes. Teasel and him have half the fly each. No, that's grim. So we immediately have an annoying problem, which is environment. I found something the other day and I swear I can't find it anymore. Right, low poly. Low poly dungeon. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Low poly dungeon. Low poly free pack. I like it. Grenade launcher. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah, it's got those trees. Right, so add to downloads. Open Unity. I'm sure there's a quicker way of doing this, but use your history tab. Oh no, that's never going to happen. Just like cat leave dead mouse for you, spider leaves dead flies. Yeah, I have the most generous pets and stuff. No, actually that implies that the spider's a pet. It's not. Oh, Teasel. Alright, so where was it? Axie Works. Of course it was. What? Hang on a sec. No, that wasn't what I was hoping for. It's list. Oh, okay. They are there. Oh, all right. All right. Right, that's small. Why is that scaled? Don't know. Cool. Right. Okay. I need to have a think about what the best way for me to do all of this is. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Oh, that's another one that's got a funny old scale. That is pretty massive, actually. Planet Bird of Paradise. if you say so. Why has that got two things inside of it? Why? Cancel. Okay, it says it's a prefab. All right. Maine Coon cat. Yes, that is huge. Tree. Come on, give me a tree. All right, keep putting it in the wrong place. I don't care. All right, that's nothing amazing. So I wonder if I go in here in the nav mesh, if I rebake it, is it gonna? Yeah, so it's not actually. There was something here about areas, agents, object. Yeah, so I can't remember where it is, but something about this nav mesh. I was supposed to set which objects it listed to, or is it just static stuff? Has this not been listed as static? It is static. Oh. Navigation static. Okay. Hooray! Got it. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm so clever, me. I'm not, am I? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Gosh, that is massive, isn't it? Oh, darn it. It can't even get round that. Sorry, I'm just being a pilchard here and just playing around with this. Alright, planet bed of it. Alright, anytime I'm just playing around with this is quite good because it's obviously helping me get faster at moving around on these things. So if I click up there, it should go around that. Yeah, so you can see me cloning loads of this. There is something weird. Why is this? Is it because of that's an? Well, let me click on that. I don't get it. So that's an instance. Set the objects to static for the nav mesh. Well, I got it working, right? But why has this got two? What is this? That's what, an instance? Yeah, I'm not sure I understand what this auto hierarchy is that's coming in, because we brought in one of these. I don't quite get it. Cranky Screw Soul, thanks for following. Yeah, I'm not gonna. We need a remark. I don't have obstacle components for entities and stuff that will move around rather than be static. Probably. What's the black bod? What's the message I'm supposed to read? Let's have a look at the demo scene anyway. Oh, doesn't work. All right. It's not what I'd call a massive demo scene. But that's what this one is. Oh, I thought they were rocks, but alright, they're clouds apparently. I'm going to stop mucking around and I'm actually just going to buy that non-free version. Where is it? Isometric Village. Right, let's go and see how we pay for this. I don't want to buy it twice. That would be insane. In fact, didn't they have different names? That was a bit weird. I'm going to do this in another window in case it pops up anything to do with my purchasing. Address information required. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to stick that in and buy it. If I was really clever, I'd actually record all of this for tax purposes, but can't be bothered. Right, what's going on? Sorry, where are we? Add the nav obstacle component to them. If he wants to move it in the scene, he doesn't need to rebake it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not actually going to do a lot of that for the time being. Yeah. Golden Indie #1, never spend money. This is like 30 quid or something. It's hard for me to care that little. But I don't get this. Basically, right, check out now. What? So it's $39, but it's claiming it's 41 euros. What? 39 USD in euros. What? Where's this extra price come from? I don't know what's going on here. VAT. Why? It could be. It's not being clear about that at all. Yeah, it does just say $39, and then when I click on the checkout now, yeah, it says 81 euros. What? Unity store, why is price higher in euros? Yes, the euro exchange rate on the asset store has changed today. All packages are priced and paid for to the publishers in USD. Euro prices are calculated based on a fixed exchange rate. This exchange rate has not changed since the asset store launched almost 5 years ago. The euro exchange rate introduced as practically stays flat. This has resulted in an increase in euro prices, but actually it means that euro prices are now valid. All right. In practice, the asset store has for a long time favoured euro prices with a 15% discount. All non-company customers based in the area are charged local VAT of their country residence. You can see the added VAT percentage at the bottom of the page. I didn't see it. I didn't see anything mentioned. Our prices are exclusive VAT. So 39 USD in euros, 33 times 1.2. Yeah, it's still not correct. Huh. Something's fishy there. Might be that calculation actually. 20% VAT is getting you, yeah. That sucks, right? It should know which country I'm in. I don't, this is what, oh gosh, I'm not going to whinge about this too much, but all I ever want is clear pricing, right? So clear pricing doesn't involve getting to the final page after you've invested time selecting it and then to find out that the cost is different. Ugh. Right. So it's going to be 41 euros. Right, 41 euro in GBP. So how much is that going to turn out to be? £37. So, yeah, all right. Is there a UK conversion store? Yeah, possibly. Technically, I could claim some of the VAT back if I wanted to. I can't be bothered though. Oh, well, we'll see how many things I buy. Anyway, where was I? I was about to purchase aforementioned thing. I'll still buy it, even though it's totally sucked out any kind of goodwill I had. It's just pathetic. All right, check out now. Oh, okay. For some reason, it is showing a VAT now. Or maybe it did earlier and I didn't notice. Yeah. All right. Check out now. Defunct Soul Brother. Check it out now. And maybe the asset is on another store. Are there other stores? I mean, does this not even do co.uk? Do we not even have... No. Right, I'm going to go and get my wallet. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. This is where I found out I've accidentally bought one of them stupid trophy things. Like, you remember, like, some people made iOS apps for like $1,000 and people did actually buy them. Right. Right, let's just check that my personal information isn't actually... I have read and agreed with the terms of service. Of course I haven't. Right, this is fun. Oh, I see what you're saying. Check the... Oh, well, that's not actually going to help me, is it? Crikey. Some of this stuff's nice looking, isn't it? Oh, that's immediately getting my attention. Anyway, forget that. Right. No, I can't be bothered. Right, it says credit card number. I'm going to try it with a debit card. We'll see if the world explodes. Right. I bet I get stung some other way. Oh, well, better to find out now than, I don't know, when. Right. Let me just read out all the details I'm putting in for my credit card so that you guys can get it as well. Right, we're switching to Unreal. No, that's okay. All right, pay now. Please do not reload your browser. And right. So I love it when they say we've got to use verified by Visa, and you go to verified by Visa and it says we don't need to do it. And then you just sit on a page and it doesn't say anything. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Right. Okay, I've bought it. Now what? Now what? I don't know. All right, click OK. Right, thanks for that. It does say open in Unity, that's good. Please open in Unity. Unity, open, please. Oh, it's not working. Is it isometric village 3D? Download. Oh! Suddenly the prices are in euros. What? On his asset store profile page. Asset store profile page. It has a visit publisher's website. Okay, I'm just going there. It's taken me to Facebook, which doesn't inspire me. Yeah, it looks like he's linking people directly to this sort of stuff. Vessel, thank you very much. Import everything, guys. Yeah, because what Diorama was missing was lots of cutscenes. So I'm tempted to start a new scene anyway. I'm just going to fiddle around with this, but and just check some things. But yeah. Let's check up on Facebook. Yeah, let's just check Facebook because I'm bored. Waiting for this. Oh dear. Right, RTS. What? I've got some stuff I want to try out first. Every 3 femtoseconds. That's quite a lot. Oh my goodness. Right, let's just see what's going on. Unity Technologies. Yes, I did buy it. Yes, I did. Yeah, that doesn't look like... Yeah, that looks... Yeah, it's still got the stuff at the sides. Now, I think if you're doing small scenes, that kind of doesn't matter. Shaded wireframe. You can see all of this. That's crazy. Overdraw. Yeah, so the internal faces are still being drawn, which is not ideal. This is pretty damn cool. Albedo, specular, smoothness, normal. That is really good debug stuff, guys. So it seems to be showing. That is pretty damn cute. Come on, guys, you got to admit that. What I'm trying to look at is if I press play on that, it's showing me that one. But how do I do? What's it going to be? How do I get to see the other stuff? Where's the... That's a windmill. Try left and right on the keyboard. Oh yeah, I'm using WASD. Oh no, it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe he's just not set it up. So let's try and be clever about this. Where is the camera set up? So it's got main camera 1, main camera 2, main camera 3. So it's starting with, so something is starting with that. Hello, how's Unity going? Oh, it's okay. Look at the script like a real pro. I don't know what script, where, what, how, who, what. I don't know. Where do I set the main camera? That's tagged as main camera, but it clearly isn't. That's got a tag of a main camera. So where number 2 is the one I can tell because of the camera preview. That's got the path. Oh, okay, that's not actually telling me. Oh, hang on a sec. Was that telling me what referenced it? No, it wasn't. Sorry, let's have a look. Just disable the others. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. See what that does. Good call, man. Good call. Run the game, then go into scene view and enable to set. Well, anyway, we've got it there. There you go. That's pretty nice. Has this got some shader or something going on? No, okay. So that is pretty cool. It looks like there's some kind of chromatic aberration going on. Maybe that's... Yeah, I've got to go and check that out because that's... No, that's actually a texture. And he's got some post-processing or something going on because this is definitely... Well, that's got red tints. This looks like semi-blurred or something. I don't know. Let's go and see if there's any camera setting. I'm curious about that, seeing as I've paid for it. Background, culling mask. Rendering path. Interesting. Occlusion culling. HDR. Allow MSAA. Deferred and MSA. Yeah, it's not set. Flare layer. Really? I don't even know what that is. Screen space ambient occlusion. Global fog. Bloom. Let's turn all of those off. Color corrective curves. Oh, chromatic aberration is on. Ah, well, there you go. I'm feeling smug. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so yeah, you guys can't see it. So that's a screen space effect. That was whoa, color correction. We like the look of that. Bloom. Yeah, slightly tedious. Global fog. Meaningless. Oh, is that vertical distance fog? Height fog. Yep, no idea. Height density. That is pretty cool. All right, I'm happy. I found out that I wasn't lying to myself. How much longer do you think you'll be streaming for? I don't know. Not a huge amount. Whoa. Whoa. Did I change? Why is that all grey? guys? Anyone know why that's gone all grey? The scene turns white. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. So these are cute little things. I am quite happy with it. What is that grid? Okay. Yeah, so it's got a needless grid asset. That's a bit pointless. So let's go and have a look. I wonder... So 6023. Why is the mouse move so slow? It's a bit... Okay, so these blocks are 2 by 2 units big. That's interesting. Obviously, now I'm looking at them close up. Yeah, they don't tend to all end very well, do they? But then I would probably avoid doing that. 4 to 16. Interesting. Well, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Is that snapping or something? Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, let's try and bring in... I'm just out of curiosity. I'm just going to... particles, props, show tiles. Oh, cheers. Can't really see that. No, that's a corner piece. It's a straight road. Oh, you're joking. Does it not include a dead end? Oh, oversight by the artist. Is that tile 1's G? We'll look back at that in a sec. Or that. Yeah, that's a bit silly. There probably is a way of snapping this. But yeah, I was trying to get rid of that that edge there, but it's not really going to be happy, is it? Wrong one. Yeah, it's not. I'm yeah, a bit surprised by that. Tile water, water, water. Yes, we've got that. That's the three-way. Why did he not include an end piece? No, he didn't. Oh well, doesn't matter which way I look at it. It didn't include it. Right, so I'm gonna start a new scene. Add global fog and then change height fog. Let's have a look. If you hold control while you're moving an object. Oh yeah, so it does. Thank you. Those snapping things are good. Hello, Ultralord. It is Teasel. It's very Teasel. Focus on a smaller object. Yeah, so you'd hope if these are marked as static, which they are, yeah, they'll all get baked in. But it doesn't do hidden face removal. Anyway, right, file. Where's close? Don't save. So these assets and stuff, low poly. Deleting them doesn't delete them from my hard drive. I'm working on the basis that what this does is not much at all, actually. So let's go back to this. Where is it? Where's the material? Huh. Don't know. Oh well. Oh well, it seems to have added it. Brilliant. I'll take that. Directional light. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Magic of voxel. We can get rid of that. Isometric pack tiles. Standard. Oh, standard assets. What's that all about? I don't know because it's just. Yeah, no idea. Oh, there's another cute skybox there, but whatever. Right, I'm just talking through all this guff. Materials, physics, laugh. Lovely. Prefabs, cube, thank you very much. That's exactly what I don't need. Right. So let's work out how this is going to go in. Is that just grass? So, create empty. So, level. Teasel cat is such a teasly cat. Okay, that is saying it's yeah, that's fine. All right. Oh, the grass bit is at top. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Done. Oh. So, let's have a look. These really need renaming, mate. Brilliant. I'm guessing there's no way to start this. How come if I'm moving that in integer steps? Dearie me, look at that. Where did that non-integer come from? Drag it onto the level game object. Yeah, it didn't seem to want to do it, did it? So yeah, so this for a tactics game. Nope. This isn't named very well, is it? No, it certainly isn't. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. And which one of these was? That's a corner. Oh, there we go. So, I'm having fun here, and I believe that. Do, do, do. Right, that's a bit rubbish. Right, that doesn't seem to fit. Why not? Oh, you're kidding. Right, back. Now, somewhere I must have moved that, and I am an idiot. All right, so this gives me some quite nice oh, don't know what I did there, but I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, so this does give me some quite nice proof that this stuff can be done quite quickly, which is what I wanted, right? So yeah, we can do all this sort of stuff, which is cute. All right, it is. So in terms of like building a level, this is like ridiculously quick. Oh, hello. Ah, that's better. Which I think is quite cool. I do. It's a bit odd that I'm having to keep doing this all the time, but that's okay. There's worse children at sea, as they say. So I'm quite liking the fact that I can do this. I don't actually have anything in mind, which makes me a bit of an idiot. So let's actually try and do something worthwhile. Right, I actually don't have anything of value there, do I? That's just what... so if I was going to create a nav mesh... Yeah, let's just finish this off and actually make this something meaningful. Right, so we have a problem here in that, as I said, I don't actually have anything to end this on. So they don't end. That's really, really not good, mate. I feel slightly conned. Oh. Nope. Maybe I should look at his prefabs and see if he actually had anything else for that, but it doesn't look like it. All right. Right, what have I missed? Zoltralord, wait, are you using Unity? Yep, looking at it. Yep. Hello, Tystev. I'm saying that for the prefabs in the... Oh, I see what you mean. All right, all right. All right, well, we'll do that, even though that looks like a sack of crap. And it does. Can't believe he hasn't done that. Maybe there's something in one of the other prefabs or something. Right. What's the time? Oh gosh, it's later than I thought. So I'm only dipping in for a bit. Why do you want to, how did you paint the green stuff on it? Is it planes that you can cut with a boolean? No, I haven't really done any of this. I should actually look at some of the other props. Whoa, whoa, I didn't mean to make you so big. I'm sorry. We'll pretend it's a hidden path, because that's how these things work, right? Let's hide all the graphics anomalies by dumping some bushes on it. But anyway, is there a tree? Give me a tree. I want a tree. So I really like this. Gosh, I'm gonna start playing around too much now. Oh yeah. Oh, Brussels sprouts. Cabbages actually, but they're a bit small. So that is fairly cute. Sunflower. All right. So anyway, player. Right, William Cheer showed teaser to 80 viewers. Hello there. Will you add a puzzle like you need to push a rock off a hill and it falls on a pressure plate and activates stuff? Well, if I was that original, I might do. Hello, William Cheer. Just as I said, I was going to head off as well. How are you doing, man? I don't know if you're there. Well, don't worry. I mean, again, this is just for mucking about. So, yeah. Right. So if we do a player, what model are we going to have? We're going to make you a pumpkin. Because that makes sense, right? Is he there? No, William Cheer hasn't said that. Hello, Asimbi. Greetings from the Garden Verse. Yeah, hello, dude. How's it going? Let's get that in there first. Oh, all right, that's sodded off. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy and all that sort of stuff. Right. Is he there? No, no. He's not there. Okay. All right. Well, hello, William, anyway. Right. So we've got you. That's you. You, the thing. So let's go and do this nav mesh thing. Right. So let me just check. These are all marked as... So if I click on level, then navigation's static. Yes, change children. Right. Yeah, that looks. Oh, sod bags. Yeah, those ones. The grassy bits shouldn't be like that. Damn it. Okay, so I'll instead. I need to open these up. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Because what I can do is select all of these, change these to static navigation. Why are they marked as everything? Light map static. Okay. That's just listing everything. So what are these down for? Yeah, I don't want these to be... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, so... Turn navigation start for change children. And then turn it back on. But no, this object only. So hopefully that will lead this being static. Yep, without that. And all the parents should also have navigation static. Yes, good. Right. You need to save the scene before baking navigation. Okay. Manatee 2. Oh, all right, cancel. All right, fine, file, save project. That's what I should have done. Oh my God, it's saved over the other project. Ugh. I thought, no, yeah, I'm a prat. I just clicked scene. So is there a way to change between scenes? I'm kind of hoping I've still got a scene. Thank you. S&B, doing great. And you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Search for grass, then select all. Never mind. RIP. But yeah, is there a way of changing scenes in this? Like, is there a scene list? Or is there only the one scene? I think I've lost it. Why would that happen when I did new scene? I don't get it. All right. No, there is the other scene. All right. I'm not gonna care about it. All right. Let's go back and try that. Bake. Yeah, that was a fair point about the water. Shouldn't be navigation mesh. Static navigation mesh. All right. All right. So that guy is marked as gets in the way. So we don't actually want that. I don't really want it for those guys either. Right. That's better. Okie dokie. Right, so we're back to our player and veg pumpkin. So if I go, let's go back to this add component, navigation, nav mesh agent. Okay. I've lost it. No, there it is. Nav mesh agent player. Add component. New script. Player script. Riveting. Okay, so player. Public. Navigation can be procedurally generated on runtime now. Oh, it's okay. That's gonna overwhelm me. I'm barely surviving as it is. So, game object, right? Target. So, navigation. Nope. Nav mesh agent, nav mesh builder. Oh. And was it agent dot set destination target dot transform dot position? Look at that. That's from memory, guys. I'm feeling fairly smug now. So I've saved that. And there we go. So let's go and add in a target as well. In fact, let's make him the target. That completely failed to work. Nicely done there, Rob. Right, no, I don't want the sodding directional light. No, of course I don't. Right, that's Treeville 6. Right, that doesn't help, does it? Where's the camera? Oh. Oh yeah, man. Right, so let's run that again. And it's not moving. Why not? So it's got the player script. It's got the target of Treeville. What's going wrong? Is that not the right thing to do? Game object target. Huh. What did I get wrong? See you, Blackbod. Alright. Why is he not moving? Let's have a look at the nav mesh again. There's a clear path up there. Is there some... I'll check and see if I've missed out on... thingy. Navigation. Nope, it's not that. Ah, do I need one of those? Maybe I do. Nope. It is moving. Is it? Ain't moving. Oh, are you saying that it was... I mean, I can move him up just to see if he's getting in the way. Oh, you massive twonk. Oh, don't like this. It's the stupid transforms, the parent ones, the empty game objects. It's clearly my mistake, right? It wasn't on the nav mesh. He's even got a sphere collider. Just get rid of that. Yeah, that was an silly mistake. Right, let's try that again. Nope. Check Pumpkin's transform. So the transform there is 0, 0, 0. Radius height 2. I mean, I'll move it further up just in case that's it. Capsule collider. Wasn't that, was it? Nope, it's just not moving. Check the pumpkin's transform. When you say check the pumpkin's transform, I'm not sure how long ago you wrote that, but What else is there for me to do? So the capsule collider is there. So I mean, it is moving. Look at the position in the inspector. Well, I can't. Right. So why can't I see something move? Good question. Yeah, look, it's static. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Oh well. Brilliant. Darn it. Yeah, the pumpkin currently isn't on the ground, no. Right. Okay, so we're basically, I've got a bit more of, I'm back to kind of what I had before, right? That must be tiny on your screens, sorry. Okay, so I'm probably going to take a break there for the evening because I keep getting these things wrong, and it's quite draining. But again, I appreciate all of the help that you're giving because it's quite a lot. That's pretty darn cool, and yeah, I'm impressed with it. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. So the idea of doing some like turn-based game or something. I'll tell you what, you guys were asking about an RTS. I'm not going to do an RTS, but I might have a look at the multiplayer stuff quickly as well, and we'll try and do like a turn-based deathmatch. I could see that being quite simple, providing the network stuff works as intended. Yeah, so if you imagine like one of those levels that was built before, yeah, like Fire Emblem, yeah, that sort of thing, but without AI. Multiplayer is hell. Click the max button, top right. Where's the max button? Is it... That one. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, it loses it every time. Game window, yeah. That's like 7 pixels big. That's ridiculous. So, yep, I'm going to leave it there. Go to bed. It's after midnight. That is pretty darn cool. That genuinely is. So, if anybody, why is multiplayer hell? Because I'm kind of thinking it's probably not that bad. Is it? I might have a read in bed tonight or something. Right, I'll be streaming tomorrow in the afternoon again onwards. tomorrow I take delivery of our IKEA furniture, and I've got to take down our old wardrobe, which is massive, and I've got to paint the wall behind it, which will take me time, and then at some point I've got to actually let it dry and then put the ruddy new one up, which is going to be hell. So I'm sure you love knowing all of my tedious stuff I've got to do. Oh, and I've got to do some contracting work as well. In the meantime, here's the teasel. Guys, thanks for watching and bearing with it. Again, a lot of the help is good. I apologise if it seems frustrating, because I'm learning so much, and I'm actually not usually in learning mode, and I'm having to crank up my brain a bit, which means that you'll probably end up having to tell me the same thing multiple times. So there you go. But Teasel, you're going to say goodbye to them? Okay, that was a stretch. That counts as it. Right. So I'm going to go and have a look and see who to host. It looks like Loadclaw is live, so I'm gonna host Loadclaw. Guys, there's Discord. You can follow me on here as well, and on Twitter, and basically Isn't Life Grand. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping. This time next week we'll be millionaires. All right then. Asset flip ahoy. See you guys.
There, because I don't know what the hell is that, because I don't feel like doing it. Oh, hello. Oh. The white flag.
Rob, thank you so much for the huge host. Guess I'll give an overview for people who are just arriving. Yeah. How's development going, Rob? Really, really bad. Who's bad? You're currently looking at Unity. You're gonna change engines? Is that gonna set you back or push you forward? Is it difficult to change your engine, or is like a lot of the code still going to be good, or I have no idea what that would be like? I'm doing alright. I got sucked back into Minecraft. But I'm enjoying this project. Who's bad? A real good time. And the world.
Cool.
In ecstasy. Don't stop me. Like a tiger defying the laws of gravity. All right. Good night, Rob. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.